I don't really like that, and I just don't know how I like the whole, official Z-Man name
Hmm.
and all that.
Well, it works. It was the second one to pop up. But anyway, we're live, so welcome one and all to another edition of Visionary Dreamcasters Minecraft. Tonight I'm in the realm called Adventurecraft with Z-Man.
Hello.
And yeah, awesome, awesome. Now this is what he's done so far. So I'll just get into it and please continue, my friend. I just thought I'd better get that out of the way so we can actually play some
Of
Minecraft.
course. First impressions.
Yeah, for sure. Now, I'm going to drop a link to his channel in the chat for anybody that pops in. They can see that there. I can actually pin those now, so that's a bonus. Um, Pin message. Bang. Now, don't blow anything up. It's raining. It's boring. This will be the first time I've actually live streamed the beginning, like me actually starting a world, because I've been on that same one for 2 years. Ooh, Skelly.
Yeah, I meant to actually stream me starting this one, but I kind of get carried away when I start playing.
Yeah.
I start
Oh,
building stuff and then I just get really carried away.
good morning, Rev. Welcome to. Hope you're doing awesome. Rev's over in Scotland. He's got his own channel too, LPG Gaming, Last Place Gaming on YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he does really well, man. He's on his way to 1,000 at the moment. I think he's up to 800.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he is
I'm
doing
sitting
well.
down
Probably
here with
well
a
over that.
measly. I'm down here with a measly 36.
Yeah, man. I am well, thanks, Rev. Yeah, it's nice to be starting a game anew for a change. I was considering just playing some survival, but it's just grindy redstone stuff that I'm working on at the moment. And I kind of got sick of it because I just spent 2 hours grinding in the mines trying to trying to get everything. 36 is a good start. It certainly is. Yeah, we were
Yeah.
at 36 once, weren't we, Rev? Man, it was hard days. You get maybe one person stop by
Yeah.
in a couple of hours, and it's yeah, it's hard. And then they just disappear because there's nobody else watching. It's
Yeah, that's exactly how it happens. And
yeah,
like surprisingly, my most popular video so far is a live stream I did on Shadow of War,
yeah.
and it's got like I think like 400 something views on it now. I'm I'm not sure what's special about that one, but hey.
That's yeah. It's amazing how certain videos do trend better than others. Like I've got one
Yeah.
that's I'm playing 7 Days to Die, and it's called Just
Ooh.
Visiting, and like every week I get a few more views on it. Like it must be a movie or something that people are trying to watch, and they click on
Right.
that for some reason and watch half an hour of me just being a dick on 7 Days to Die. I'm like, what is going on here?
I I will say there is a lot of like there's one YouTuber that I watch a lot and I just replay some of his playlist of certain games and I kind of go to sleep to that.
Yeah.
But 7 Days to Die was a series I was doing on here about I want to say it was about a year ago maybe
Yeah.
with
Well,
me and my other
was it?
friend that streams.
I thought it was 7 Days to Die that we actually met playing that game. Um, because we have been friends on PSN for a couple of years at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say about 3 years now.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey
wow.
there, here's some fish for you.
Rev says, Micah watches my stuff so it helps my views. Yeah, that's Micah's one of his kids. He's got, I think you got two beautiful children, haven't you? Haven't you, Rev? Um, and yeah, we did as well, dude. Yeah, yeah. 2 or 3 years ago was me and Rev meeting, playing 7 Days to Die, and Rev's like, "Oh, there's Z-Man. How's it going, buddy?" Uh,
Hey.
and yeah, I jumped into his stream, and he was doing this grindy thing where he had to break some concrete, and he's breaking them all one at a time. And I told him, "Look,
Oh,
just
Lord.
break the dirt underneath, and it'll fall, and then it's done." And it saved him so much time. It was awesome. Micah and Kiva. Oh yeah, beautiful names. Awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
thanks
been
for the
wanting
fish.
to start. I kind of wanted to start doing that, doing the videos on that again. Um, the only problem with it is I can't edit the whole thumbnail and all that stuff on my laptop because my laptop is messed up right now.
Yeah,
So, uh, it's annoying because yeah, PlayStation only has so much you can do to edit. So,
that's right. I got the Share Factory. Have you got that one?
yeah,
Yeah.
yep, yep.
It's so time consuming to work with that one. Yeah, I
It
remember
it
that still
is.
works. Yeah, sure. I do my editing on my phone, says Rev. Yeah, well, there's some powerful programs for Android and iPhone that are free. You know, you can pay for the extra features, but they still
Right.
work rather well, and you can do them, during the day. Like I try to do a lot of editing at work, but I really only get 45 minutes in between, over the entire day for breaks.
Right.
InShot app he uses. Ah, yeah, I haven't tried that one. I got one called something HD Movie Maker or something. It sounds so generic. I was like,
So there
oh,
there is one video that I spent like I think it was like 2.5 hours editing, and I had to do it like at least 6 times because I would try to like edit out like a snippet of it, and I would end up editing out like 15 minutes of it. I was like, oh god. So I had to like the whole controls and stuff. Just I was so tired at that point. I wasn't even trying to understand how to use it. So it took me about 6 tries to get it done, and like 3 in the morning, half asleep. Finally got it done. Took so much time, like putting in like the music and stuff that they have on there. Like, ooh, man, it
yeah.
wasn't the best editing, but it was the one video that I've uploaded on my channel that actually took a considerate amount of time trying to edit and get right and just make it polish it, And the first the first thing anybody comments was cringe. I was like, wow.
Oh, the internet is a wonderful place, isn't it?
It is.
I,
I was
uh,
like, eh, all them hours just for someone to say cringe.
well, I
Uh,
spent like it was 42 hours to make a video, and I got to the end of it. I was so proud of myself, and I thought it looked amazing, and it was 5 minutes long. You know, like,
but
hell.
see, the thing is, most people only watch about 10 minutes. So, like, that's why you see a lot of videos at like 10, 15 minutes. Because, people, like, especially, I do the same thing. I'll watch a video and I'll start getting like, this
Hey,
video's gone
welcome,
on for too long.
welcome back, Keenan520. Long time no see, my friend. Awesome to have you back in the chat. Rev says, "Did you see my water bottles I've been making?" The glitter bottles. I think I did at work. Yeah, that's right. These glitter things. He's making these bottles with his daughter. And they look amazing. I'd figure I'd make one with my son, but he'd probably just make a mess everywhere. He's good at making messes, just like his dad. Yeah, have you? Are you graced
Ooh,
with children? There, Z-Man.
I'm not.
You lucky person. I love my kids to bits, but there is moments when I remember back to having so much free time and all this money in my bank account. It was great times, man. Awesome. Oh, I'm not going near those guys right now.
I've got a few nieces and a couple of nephews.
Oh,
Uh,
that's a good start.
Yeah.
That's a good start. That's actually better than children. You can get the experience of children, but you don't have to have the responsibility.
I see you, then you
Yeah,
go back
yeah.
home.
Um, Rev says, I streamed for an hour the other night and had over 6 hours watch time. I was amazed. Wow, that is bloody awesome. That
Wow.
is really awesome. He also loves making stuff with his kids. I do as well. Not only on video games but in real life. We've made some actual chests. He wanted a Minecraft chest, but instead I made him a pirate booty chest. out of wood, and he just loved making that with me. Um, oh yes, this is what we need. Sheep.
Let's
Now,
see. Ooh,
where? Oh yeah, I see where you are. Okay, cool.
what the
Not
heck?
today. I'm surprised
Um,
how fast this is going. There's not actually much lag at all.
it's actually pretty stable actually.
Yeah,
I was pretty surprised about that. Now I will say I haven't had more than I don't know, maybe three other people on it at one time.
yeah.
Even
That's
with
the real
about four
test,
people
isn't
on
it?
here. Yeah, well, the realms go up to 10 players, and I've only had or been on one with 4 players total, and it still performs really well with like 4 or 5 people. But 10, I'm not so sure.
Oh, spider jockey, son of a.
See, my hopes for this realm is to find like a few more, because I already have 5 people, 5 or 6 people on the thing now.
Yeah.
It's
And
just find a
what's
few,
the limit for the realm? Can you adjust it, or
10
is it
players.
10 players? Oh, excellent.
Yeah,
That's quite a good
yeah.
amount. No, there's
I would say
that will work
that's
nicely.
where I'm sure they tested it and was like, yeah, 10 players. That's before it starts lagging and crashing.
Yeah, yeah, push it right to the extent that the CPU can handle. Keenan says,
Yeah.
how you been, Vypran? I've been well, my friend. I've just been working lots and streaming less often. That's all. Pirate booty chest? Did it have sexy pants on it? It certainly did. Sexy pirate pants. I've actually got some sexy pirate pants. Um, they just look like those classic cartoon pirate pants with the black and red stripes on them. And I joke around with the missus and, tuck one leg behind me and that sort of crap. I have the worst jokes, man. I literally have no sense of humor. But I try. I try so hard. Oh, I don't want to go that way. That'll be out of the map. I'll stay on this map for now.
All right. So I've got the dock done. Okay, I need to start a garden. That's what I need to do.
Oi! Oh, you're still following me. Nice work.
The mobs are pretty hostile.
They are. They've got a chip on their shoulder, these guys. Okay, I can be killed by a creeper. Damn it.
Let's see.
Kind of want to eat rotten flesh for
Oh,
some reason, though.
shit.
Now, what am I
There
missing?
goes.
Dad jokes. Yeah, that's for sure, man. Dad jokes are my forte. I was born to make dad jokes, but I didn't come into my prime until I had 5 children. It took that many for me to gain some sort of basic sense of humor. I always had sarcasm, but apparently that's the lowest form of humor. Damn bastards keep spawning.
I beg to differ.
Yeah. Do you? No, no, yeah. I do love
Pretty
sarcasm.
fluent.
Like I watch a bit of Jimmy Carr and stuff like that, and he
Oh
has
yeah.
the most deadpan sarcastic remarks and retorts to every dang thing.
Yeah, I've watched a few of his videos and specials.
Yeah, I quite like him in 8 out of 10 cats does countdown.
Mm.
Because he just roasts everybody at the beginning of it. I'm like, wow, I
I
wish
love
I could
watching
roast
him.
people that badly.
Yeah, me too. I like watching him roast the hecklers.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, he's
golden.
brilliant. He just tears them to shreds. Like they'll go home and cry after those sorts of that level of insult.
Oh yeah.
Oh, another spider jockey. This is just not my day.
Spotted. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Damn.
Oh, they'll
I've
just
got
follow me around. Jeez, they're
phantoms.
everywhere.
I've got
Okay,
phantoms.
okay. Running might be
Yeah.
an option.
I hate phantoms.
Yeah.
I dislike the people who voted for him too. Mob vote.
Remember and hit that like, guys. Yes, for sure. Hit it. Smash it. Kick it in the balls. And I just wanted to find a mine and maybe a couple of sheep before I hit the mines, you know? Being able to
Yeah,
sleep is a luxury in real life, when you
pretty
get to
vital.
my age. But in the game, it's a necessity.
It is. Otherwise, you die and you've made it thousands of blocks out, and then you have to make your way all the way back.
Yep.
Best part. Now, I think one thing I will have to do on this one, I'm going to have to make a end portal near somewhere, not near, but somewhere, within the area that I'm at or close by or something, because I did go to find the actual end portal in Stronghold, and I could not find it, and it's 10, like at least 10,000 blocks away from where I'm at currently. And I'm not trying to go all that way. I know it's about the adventure, but
Yeah. Yeah. It's the journey as well.
yeah.
It's not the
But the
destination.
problem is, it's one of those strongholds where it's like you find the stronghold and it's like just a couple of rooms, and then you start trying to mine through the walls and stuff to find the rest of it. You never can. But
Wonder if I should grab those berries. I'm gonna grab them. I swear against these berries by the almighty gods, but right now, it's berries or flinging rotten flesh. Back, demon,
uh,
back.
I don't consider it rotten flesh. I consider it spicy jerky.
Oh man, I once was eating a bag of jerky, and I got a little drunk, and I spilt the bag into the couch. But I was drunk enough not to care that I still ate the jerky. It was couch jerky. Holy crap!
I hate to admit it, but I've done worse.
How could you? At least it wasn't couch pizza. A few of my friends ate couch pizza.
I've
They're
done
just
that. I've
ruthless.
eaten carpet pizza and couch pizza. I've even had a piece of pizza fall from my couch onto the floor. Still ate it. I was hungry. What can I say?
Yeah.
It was
If
good
you're
pizza.
starving,
I was
any sort of
hungry.
pizza's good.
Exactly. Ooh. I need me one of those $200 gaming chairs. It's supposed to be real comfortable. Right now, I rely on my recliner, so it'll have to do. Alright, now that it's daytime, I can actually come out here and get something done without being harassed by mobs. Let's see.
Ew. Right, that's cooking away. Excellent. So you've obviously found this little village already, have you?
No, actually.
Oh, right.
I actually made the spawn, and then I ventured off to find where I'm gonna make home, which I found this nice, perfect little island. It, it was just meant to be.
Ah,
Oh, hello, chicken. Um, oh, this again, really. Now, occasionally I do find that mobs kind of get frozen in place, and
oh,
then
do they? Oh,
yeah, and you can't hit them. Oh,
okay.
there it goes.
Well, if I see them
Oh,
doing that, I will not hit them. I will not even try. Um. Oh, it's a sign. There's a sign. It's an oak sign. It's just a sign in it. Obviously, terrible. Another terrible joke. You're welcome.
all right. Grab more dirt, fill in this hole. Damn creepers.
Yeah, what am I gonna put over there? Oh, didn't I make a? I did make a shovel. Excellent.
Once I get enough active players on here, I'm gonna start trying to do like a player shopping area, and
Yep, yep,
that
like an
way players
economy
can
system
trade.
and stuff like that. Yeah, that'll
Yeah,
work.
kind of like Hermitcraft, but like on a much smaller scale.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I did used to watch Hermitcraft quite often. Um, it just made me want to get a PC though. And I'm like, oh, put the kids through
Yeah.
college or get a PC. Um,
I'm not gonna lie, if I could afford a nice PC, I most definitely would, and I'd play Minecraft on that because I had it on my laptop for like 2 years, and then started getting a JavaScript error, and I couldn't figure out how to fix it for the life of me. So I just gave up, and I just started playing on PS4 again.
yeah,
But once you play PC for any amount of time, and you play on the servers with all the the plugins like Slime Fun and stuff, oh man, it ruins it for like console and all that. Ooh, God, it adds so much more to it. It just it can't compare at all.
oops.
It took me a while before I could actually sit down and play console and actually enjoy it like I used to.
Yeah, well, it has been a bloody hard year to enjoy anything. A lot of things
It
have
really
taken the
has,
fun
though.
out of stuff, man.
It really has. Cheers, not this. I'm just ready for it to be over, but I also have to tell myself and remind others like we never know if it's gonna get any better at the turn of the year.
Yeah,
Like everybody, I see everybody on Facebook and stuff talking about I can't wait till 2021. This year will be over. I'm like, well, don't get ahead of yourself yet.
exactly. You don't know what's coming.
Mm.
But oh look, I lost one.
All we can do is be positive and look
That's
forward.
right. That's the key to it.
2,
Staying
3,
positive.
4.
I should have enough to last me a little while to the next night. Why do I keep pulling up my chat menu? That is annoying. Hey Deathwolf, welcome, welcome. Just starting, I'm just in Z-Man's realm, Adventure Craft, and yeah, it's my first realm invite, and it's working pretty well. Like, it's stable. It doesn't lag too bad, but there's only two of us in here right now. The test is when we get 10 or even four. If you get four people in here and it starts doing some wacky stuff, that'll be interesting. Hey, what's going on over here? I hear a zombie. What are you guys doing? Hey, don't set me on fire. Look, I'm your friend. Can't you see how I'm trying to cuddle you with this sword? It's friendly slashing, honestly. Now,
Let's see.
can I go down here? This video is set to not made for kids. Yes, that's correct. Definitely not, even though, well, ages 8 and up it says on the box.
This is a PG-13 stream.
Yeah, yeah. I know, I didn't even worry about it at the start, and then I started reading all the terms, conditions, and then copper came into effect, and then, oh man, it was just never ending from that point. It just got worse and worse.
Mm.
Like, what can we do? What are we allowed to do then? There's so many things
We're
we
allowed
can't.
to breathe.
Yeah. Oh, breathing's allowed.
And
Excellent. Ah, here was me holding my breath to get, some sort of. Hey, what the? Where's all these? Hey, plant like soil replants itself. Is that right? Like how the?
grass.
I thought I just saw it grow an extra one, even though I was trying to put lots down, but maybe yeah, it could have just been slow. Oh, well, that's disappointing when you run out of seeds with one left to go. So Realms work on PS4 for me, so that's pretty neat. That's excellent. New World, or yes, it's definitely a new world to me. But how long have you had this world, Z-Man?
This is actually only 2 or 3 days old.
Oh,
I
sweet.
had another world, but it seems to be cursed when I have this world that I had made way back when like it first came out, like Minecraft first came out on console for PlayStation and stuff. I had made it way back then, and over the years, I'd built a little town and all that stuff. Uh, and then one day, I was building and just
Ow.
kicked me out of my world. And then when I tried to load it back up, it said it was corrupted.
Oh, right.
So, it happened again recently. So I'm pretty sure it's corrupted. But so I had to replace the realm world with this one. So I actually have another one that I have spent the past year working on.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
it's pretty nice in my opinion because well I built it so
Yeah, yeah.
but
Always proud of your work, and then you go and
oh yeah.
look at like some master builders on YouTube, like bastards.
See,
How
I
did they
got
do that?
playing on PC. I used to always like chat with the admins and stuff, and then they always had like architects for the server and stuff.
Oh, right.
And I love building and stuff, and they would always give me tips about like depth to builds and all that stuff,
Yeah.
which is like which is why I can make the spawn and stuff look like it does because I've just learned stuff from them. So,
Hey,
um,
Zonia. Yeah, well, that's the best way to learn is from people that have been doing it for a long time and know their
yeah.
stuff.
But I've spent over a year on that world, um, getting it ready for realms.
Mm,
It's not quite done yet. I was gonna open it up, but I decided it'd probably be best to get it at least like halfway done because right now it's only like a small portion of the map that's done. But once it's done, I'll probably replace it and y'all can check it out.
excellent.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I've,
it's
I've
got
got to
about
keep doing my like grand tours
oh
because
yeah,
man, I know a few people. I'm just so I can never bloody organize stuff because life happens and all my kids are naughty. No, they're not naughty, but they get they do stuff. I've got to go and take them places, pick them up, drop them off, and help them with homework, that sort of thing. And I find that to be satisfying and enjoyable, but at the same time, it does soak up a lot of that time that I was thinking, hey, I should be promoting my channel and doing all this amazing stuff. But yeah,
right.
Zonya's in the house. She's got two, she restreams from YouTube, from Twitch to YouTube through Restream.io. So you can watch her streams on in two places at the same time. Hey, what's this dude want?
Oh wow.
Hey, can I talk to you, dude? Slow down, pork chop. My name is not pork chop. Here it is. Okay, 32. Sweet Jeebus. Okay. Okay, I'm not paying him 32 for that. Well, I
About
can't
to do.
because I haven't got
Oh,
32.
wait a minute. Need to cook some more fish real quick.
Damn it, I've got to have a yellow bed. You know, the bad thing about a yellow bed is like it was a white bed, but you just, you know, lost control of yourself in your sleep, and then it's a yellow bed. It's like
Ooh,
the worst sort of bed ever. Yeah.
no, no, that's no beard.
No bed. Ow. Okay, fine. I won't dig then. I
It
won't
took me
dig. I
five
promise. I
years.
promise. It's
Took
Mr.
me 5 years for the little stubble on my face that I got now.
Skeleton. I just shaved my stubble off. It's like I wanted a beard. I want this awesome beard, and the missus is like, no, you just can't do it because I don't like beards. I'd love to tour your world one of these days. Oh, for sure, Zonia. I've got to actually invite people so that you can have a tour. We can set up something on the weekends, can't we? And good night, Keenan. Catch you later, buddy. Um, and yep, and have a few Java edition servers. Oh, okay. Yeah, wonder if we're ever going to be able to play
Ooh.
Java again. Is Java on PS5? I just don't know.
No, Java's only PC, unfortunately.
Well, Editions is close to Java. The Redstone still works like
Oh
Java
yeah,
Edition.
yeah, yeah. Bedrock Redstone. Oh God,
Are you coming for me?
I don't like it.
Son of a bitch. Give me that. I want a bow. Oh, okay. I might as well make some stuff while I'm in here. What can I make? Can I make that bow? Yes. Ka-ching.
Oh, it's that way down there in that hole. That looks to be a creeper. Hello,
Well, we are
creeper.
friends on PSN. Yeah, that's right. Bedrock Redstone is whack. I agree, Zonia.
I
I've
agree as
probably
well.
said it 100 times. It's like they made it for really dumb people, aka children. I'm like, oh, the logic's gone out of it. It's no longer fun. I can just make something in 15 seconds where it used to take me 15 hours. Oh crap! I missed that 15 hours, just to have a door open and then close after you. Oh man, it was amazing. Now, wool time. Let's do the wool thing. That's what I was gonna do. Oh, come on. Did you not? Where did you go? Oh, you're telling me I can't make all. Yeah, I get you now.
Flying on back to the spawn real quick.
I won't need that right yet. They also broke it so that some things are just not predictable, and timing pulse can be a random outcome. Exactly. That's what pissed me off the most. So all of the piston doors don't always work the same way. They can break themselves. And so it's sort of just down to 2x2s and 3x2s and sticky, slime block and honey block mix piston doors, which you can make huge ones. So I suppose that's cool. But really, I enjoyed trying to get all the timing settings right and all that. It was just, my OCD, my very own personal OCD. One of those. I'm gonna lose that if I put it here. So I better get my ass out of here and find a place. Oh, fox! He's a clever fox. I'm not going to chase a fox at night, am I? No, I'm not. I don't need a fox. Not yet. Sweet cartography table. Ah, great. What's with these guys and their saplings? Zonia says, I was trying to get into Bedrock for a while, but the broken redstone and all the paywall features made me give up and go back to exclusively Java Edition. I can see how it would do that. There's so much, like when the servers came to Bedrock on PlayStation 4, like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks, maybe that. I jumped in there just for a look, even though I'm terrible at the, what do you call it, the mini game stuff. And yeah, everything was just, there was so much blatant cash grab options everywhere you looked. It's just spammed advertising everywhere, and this is for, made for kids to play. I'm like, whoa, it got me a little disgusted, to be honest. But they got to make their money. How else are they going to make their money?
My
They have,
favorite game mode is the hide and seek, where you
yeah,
uh, choose a block and you go hide. That's my favorite one. I used to
it
play it
does look
on
like
Java all
fun.
the time.
Like Rico Jake used to play that one quite often, and I watch him. He's a buddy of mine who live streams all sorts of games with his friends and stuff through. I think he's on Mixer or something now. He used to be on YouTube. Yeah, the kids had lots of fun. Oh, sweet, it's dinner time. Free stuff. So what time is it for
Okay.
you, Z-Man? It must be like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
It is 3 in the
Oh,
morning.
3 in the morning. Wow.
Oh
So
yeah.
do you work nights, or you're just a
Nah,
late
I'm
bloomer, a
just
night
up
owl?
late tonight.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it's
sweet.
Thanksgiving tomorrow, so
Of course, yes. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody in America. 9 minutes past midnight for Zonia. Excellent. Yeah, of course it is. And 9:05. No, it's not. It's probably 9 past 9 because this clock is broken, and I forgot once again to run a diagnostic virus check on my computer because it's playing sleep. It's not doing its thing.
alrighty. Scouted out the area real quick. Does not appear to be any sort of uh, woodland mentioned around here. This is a lot
Oh,
of this is a very very large uh, what you call it here? Dark
so
oak forest.
Sonia says your clock needs some better redstone. Don't get me started. Jeez, I'll get in there and I'll redstone that clock myself. I've always actually wanted to make a clock like an actual timepiece. Don't do it. Don't do it, Creeper. Come over here. Oh, there's two of you. Great. Whoa! Whoa!
Sorry.
It's all good. I just thought he teleported. The bastard has powers I was not aware of. I mean, like I thought it was the zombie for the creeper for a second. Get back, get back. Don't blow up.
Oh, I see what. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just a
Oh,
nice
where's
little
this?
village. I have been a griefer and stolen all the chests. But at least,
That's all
oh,
fine and good.
okay.
Ooh, there's a table.
Yeah, come check this guy
What
out,
is
man.
this?
He's
Stone cutter.
he thinks he's sleeping. Good luck to you, buddy. Um, oh, shoot. Don't read. Don't read while you're trying to. Oh, okay, I'm gonna die.
Where's all the villagers?
They're sleeping outside by the looks. The old run away from the buildings to fight the creeper strategy. Yeah, I just don't feel like fixing things up at the moment. So, yeah. Not when I haven't got the blocks to do it. I'll be like,
What the
okay,
heck?
half an hour later, I'll fix that one little Minecraft house. Is this a brand new world? This is Z-Man's realm. So he's so great. You know, he has invited me to have a look and check it out. Hey JG, welcome back. And yeah, it gives me a good chance to see how well the realms work. If there's anything I should be aware of before I start mine in December. Um, yeah, on the 25th. So I'm going to give it 30 days until all of those people have run out of the free trial. Then I'm going to use my free trial and then start paying for it monthly after that. By that
Yeah,
time, all of those guys would have used it up, and the servers will be less laggy. Well, that's the theory. I don't know whether it's going to work out that way.
I've got my $8 ready for the next month.
Ah,
Oh, what's this down here?
why would I want bricks?
Hello, sir. What do you have here? Grindstone. Very nice. Very nice. You're gonna have to take that, sir.
That is the wrong side of you're on the wrong side of the door, man.
Oh, me?
No, the zombie. He's trapped inside
No,
there.
no, no. I'm telling you, this villager down here.
Um, good thing he uploaded the world with coordinates activated. Exactly. That's a big thing for me. I love having
Actually,
the ability to know where I'm at.
interesting thing about that
Hmm.
is when I actually uploaded this one, it didn't have coordinates at first, and I realized it. So I had to download it and then re-upload it with the coordinates on.
Ooh,
Trial and error.
King of the Phoebas is back. Welcome back. When the 2 weeks ago Realms came out, and you can start your own from there. So many people forget to do that or do not know about it. Indeed. Now I'm just going to take down a note here of where this village is for later when I forget completely where it is. Village.
I'm still trying
This
to
is a
learn
spruce village, isn't it?
commands. Trying to learn commands and figure out how everything works a
Oh
little
yeah,
better.
yeah. That's usually what you have to do. Yeah, you usually have to turn the coordinates on.
Because
It's so helpful.
I know on PC on Java there's world edit and stuff, but on here I've looked at videos where people, try to tell you how to, use world edit on Bedrock,
Yeah.
but none of it ever works. But I wish they would add that as like a solid feature on here, because it would be very, very nice.
It would.
But they kind of have a way to do it on here, I think, but I ain't too good at it, so it's gonna take some practice. But I need to do that so I can move some things around and get some builds going.
Yeah, Zonia's reminding me that I was talking about building a gaming computer. Because they're not that hard to build, especially if you know which parts you want. But
Right.
yeah, I haven't even started buying parts, so that's how far along that track I've travelled since we last spoke about it, Zonia. Far out. Oh, I'm not gonna need all this wood. Wool. I'll need wood, that's for sure. I might as well do the spruce while I'm here.
Oh, there's another village right here. Oh wow, that's a big one.
That you found another one?
Wow. Yeah, it's just
How?
right over the coast.
The hardware
I'm a
scarcity
special.
issue is making PC builds very complicated right now. Of course, yeah,
Oh, this
because they
one's
decided to
abandoned.
lock everybody down because there's a flu out there. Yeah, amazing.
This one's an abandoned village.
Look out, it's the flu.
Very large one. Oh, zombie
Ooh,
villager. Hello.
hey, that's trippy. Oh, my beautiful. Come here, my beautiful iron. Oh, and it's gonna give me 6 or 8. It's gonna give me 8. Thank you. And I can't pick it up. Yeah, typical. Who's gonna
Uh,
get it? It's gonna be this one, isn't it?
Head to coordinates 525 70 490, and that's where the other village is.
Oh, okay. Let's see if I can do that. In a second, I've just got all hooked up on myself here. Actually, am I safe? Yeah, I'd say so. Sorry, the other village coordinates, please.
525,
Yeah.
70,
Okay.
490.
490. All right.
I guess the middle coordinate doesn't matter, but
Yeah.
yeah.
No, but it's still good to have all three. Now, what did I miss there? Well, I need to drop off to sleep. You two have fun. Nice meeting you, Z-Man. Take care, Viper. I will. Thank you very much. And you have a wonderful sleep, Sonia.
Y'all have a wonderful night.
Oh, but wait, there's more. I've got to get the coal first. And I can make dang torches. Get them.
Oh, wow.
And it's not gonna.
Wow, there's yet another village. Oh, wow, this is ooh, strange.
I know what. Like that. And then drop that.
Villager tower.
Why is it doing that? Am I doing that? I must be doing that. Yeah, that noise you make was pretty much eating a pork chop noise. I'm pretty sure it was. Because I just ate a pork chop afterwards and it was like an echo. Right, where did I see that? Iron down here. I need to make the torches. All one of them. Yeah, it seems every time I enter my inventory, when I exit, I'll be in the chat menu. And I think it's because I'm like pushing the chat button as I'm leaving.
I
I
think I've
do it
done that a
every
few
time.
times myself. Ooh. Yeah, so this is nice. Come here and tear all these buildings down.
But yeah,
Or
this is
my
my
idea.
fortnight of clickbaity titles. Because for the past 2 years, I've been trying to avoid anything that sounds like another thing that is popular. But for this 2 weeks, every stream has to have some sort of clickbaity homage to something popular. And yeah, that's why I spammed it with. There's Microsoft in there, there's Minecraft, there's Bedrock in there, and there's a common, that's quite a common phrase that people look for, which is how long does it take to break Bedrock when they're brand new to Minecraft. That's because they're sitting there trying to break it with the damn stone pickaxe, going, "Why is Bedrock not breaking? How long does it take? Tell me, YouTube, tell me now."
Well, you're gonna want to take a nice, good seat, grab some snacks, and you're gonna be there a while.
Yeah, yeah. 64 million years later, a set of intelligent dinosaurs will be digging up human bones going, "Look how tiny they were." They must have been very stupid because of their small stature.
The dinosaurs play on a PlayStation 20.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
What sort of games do you think dinosaurs would play?
Ark?
Ark. Wouldn't that be like asking African Americans to play slave trader? That it's just you know aren't the dinosaurs like the slaves to the humans? You get to tell them what to do in Ark, and they're sort of imprisoned the whole time you're there. What the hell? This place is out of it. What the? I've not seen a mine like this before. But then I haven't played much on, um, you know, a brand new loaded Bedrock world. It's
Oh
just when
yeah,
I
this
go
is
out.
nice, fresh and crispy out the oven right here.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, holy crap! I see what happened there. I know what
Whoops.
happened now. I
I
made
did
those.
not mean to do that.
Oh, not. Oh, this is just. I'm gonna have my set of armor pretty quick. This is great. At least it's a nice spawn. The last few I've had with the kids have been terrible. Like I died a couple of times, but then it's the kids panicking in my ear, screaming, and I'm just saying, look, calm down, dig a hole in the wall, and then just hang out there and eat your food. Damn it! Listen to your father. Dad, I died. Yes, that's because you didn't listen to me. Yeah, don't think I'm taking you across the road. You're not going to use your ears. I don't want to be explaining to your mother how, you know, I let you cross the road without looking both ways. It wasn't my fault. I said look both ways. He's just got deaf ears.
How does he know what to do when he cannot hear the instructions?
Yeah. No, my boy's pretty good, really. He does all he does listen rather well, and he's got a good attention span. Better than some teenagers I've met recently.
Oh yeah, he's a generation below mine. Ooh,
Mm.
good lord. Scary, scary thing to think about. Respect and common sense, that went
Yeah,
out the window.
I know, right? It's all this no, I guess you could call it antisocial behavior of being on a screen all day and
Mm,
and sort of not going out to socialize and get in trouble with one another and make lasting memories. So, when you're not making memories, what does your brain do? It just decides, well, I guess that's not necessary. We'll put energy into other places, like how
But
much
we
of a
always
turd you
do
can be.
tend, we do always tend to forget that, the world is also very different from when we were younger.
Mm,
All
mm.
these, everything's changed so much. It's like it used to when I was, you know, 5, 6, 7 years old. I never think nothing about like never even crossed my mind or never really even heard anything about people getting kids getting kidnapped and like they do now.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. It's crazy. Like back then, we were going out through the woods and uh, me and my brothers we would walk across town by ourselves, like all that stuff. Never had any issue. Now
Mm.
kids go missing. It's crazy.
I know it's like obviously today we've got a lot faster communication and things like that. So of course naturally you'd have more reports of it. It's like the weather. We see so many floods and natural disasters these days because we've got access to the whole world, and you have
Right.
the the bad seasons every year, and they affect different countries differently. But yeah, it is really bad, and it has been. Human trafficking is is something that has gone on forever since the slave days, and that's basically what it just never stopped. It just went so far underground that people didn't hear about it, didn't find out about it. You'd only know about it because someone you personally knew has their kid taken from them. That would be it,
Right.
and that would be one in a town, that sort of thing. And you think they just went missing half the time, but the parents would know that wasn't right. If they're good
Right.
parents, I suppose. But yeah, I'm glad to see that there are a lot of those human trafficking rings getting taken down over the last few years. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, the details of which are disgusting though. It's horrid. Like I used to watch this program called Smallville, and there was this hot chick named Alison Mack in it. Hey, Micro, how's it going? And she just recently got done for trafficking humans, um, because she was indoctrinated into a cult, and used her fame to secure young girls and get them into modeling agencies, and then they just disappear. So terrible stuff. And yeah, she's going down big time for that at the moment.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
where are we?
And
So, Micro, we have I'm in here today in Adventurecraft realm with Z-Man. He
hello.
um he invited me to join him and check out what he's done so far. The world is of course only 3 days old, so like he said, fresh out of the oven. And yeah, I'm just sort of doing my thing. Holy crap, there is a way out. Excellent.
I'm not very verbal right now because
Yeah, because
I'm
it's
pretty tired.
like at 3:30 in the morning for you. I can understand why that is. But at least we have this realm, so if you do happen to go to sleep and log out, um, it's still going to keep going, or at least
Yep.
that's the way it's supposed to work, isn't it?
Yep. That's the best part about it.
I don't really want this my little room to be so close to the surface. I thought I was a little further down, but obviously not. I am like literally under the start of the. Oh my god, the ridiculous of the situation is just astonishing.
Well, hello, Bone Man. Come here.
I am Skeletor. Yeah.
Yee.
Masters, He-Man, Masters of the Universe with Dolph Lundgren. I was so looking forward to that movie when it came out, and it turned out to be crap, utter crap.
You know what show I would like to see them bring to Hulu or Netflix or something? Because they brought Animaniacs to Hulu.
Did
I'd
they?
like to see Thundercats.
Thundercats. Oh yeah. Well, they banned it in New Zealand because it got too
Really?
violent. Yeah. So we got to miss out on the last few episodes. Um, nice. Chat is delayed for me, so if I say something different, it's due to delay. What are your thoughts on Java? I'm playing Bedrock at the moment, and as usual, I miss Java. Yeah, totally.
Java's amazing.
Yeah, that's the
It's
bomb.
the absolute.
It's
It's
super
the
awesome.
king of. It's the king of Minecraft versions.
It's like the bacon of Minecraft.
It's kind of like how they say the PC is the master race of gaming.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Just
right.
it's true. It's true.
It
And
is.
I'm a PS4 fan person, but
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be honest here. We all know who the real king is of gaming
Mm.
consoles and such. PC, of course.
Yeah, I used to love playing video games on the PC. That's for sure. Mech Warrior. Oh, Age of Empires. Man, those were the days.
Sorry for all the yawning.
That's all good. At least I'm not getting them. Um, and I love the Animaniacs. Cool Gizmo. Best old cartoon.
It really is.
Oh,
Yeah, they brought it back. I didn't even realize it until like a week ago.
damn.
I'd like to see them start bringing back more of the old school cartoons, like the old original Scooby Doo. I would love to see that be brought back. Like they need to bring those type of shows because the cartoons kids are watching nowadays, I don't understand.
Yeah.
It's super weird. Like
Yeah, they've got subliminal messaging in them, from what I can tell. That's all it's built for, is these
I ain't
secret
gonna lie, no.
messages.
Even SpongeBob and all those shows that
Yeah.
I watched SpongeBob from the very first episode. I remember where I was when that first episode came on. like if you look back at like Dexter's Laboratory and like all those older cartoons, like Scooby Doo, like you ever just sit there and think about like the characters,
Mm,
uh,
mm.
Shaggy and Scooby,
Yeah,
stoners.
yeah.
They're always eating,
Serious
you
stoners.
know,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like you look back at the old cartoons that you used to watch, and you're like, wow, that was actually really dirty.
It was.
Like,
Well, I
so,
first found out about the Illuminati through DuckTales. It was in the background of one of their shows. Like,
really?
yeah, this was back in, oh, it must have been 87. Um, and in the background on, you know how they have those test sheets for your eyes? So they got large letters and then going to smaller and smaller. If you read it in the, I read everything. I've always had this, problem with reading every damn thing.
Wow.
And yeah, of course, in the background it said ask about the Illuminati. Okay, so it said that in DuckTales, and I was like, "Oh, what's the Illuminati?" And then my dad told me all about it, man. It was just like, holy crap. He says, "Well, that's what I heard," you know. Like, oh, and then of course the the Eye of Providence on the $1 bill, or is it the $20 bill on American banknotes?
Yeah,
Like there's like links to it everywhere. These days, of course, everybody knows what it's all about. It's just commonplace,
yeah,
just general knowledge. But back in
yeah.
those days, it was part of a secret society. It was a secret society.
There's
And
plenty of them.
yeah, there is. Yeah,
It's
it's just
it,
one
it
faction of a very large octopus.
it's like all these movie stars and stuff. Like everybody's like, oh well, so and so and all these actors are all a part of like a human trafficking or
Yep.
pedophilic ring and stuff. I'm like, like, is it really that far out of question to believe that's true though?
Yeah.
Because all those higher
Exactly. What
uppers and stuff.
what do we really know about these people? I know for
Right.
sure that these great actors and stuff are the best liars. Aside from politicians, because that's a different grade of lying.
I mean,
It's like
come on,
lying
the
for
profession
real
is
and
acting.
trying to tell everybody that you're telling the truth as a
Right.
politician versus lying for pretend and being an actor playing a part in a movie that may or may not exist. Well,
Right.
yeah, actors
See,
are
I don't
excellent
even get
liars.
into politics
Mm,
because my thought of it on the end of at the end of the day is they get paid to like they get elected, they make money off of it, they trick everybody. It's just an ongoing thing. Like it's been going for hundreds of years.
yeah.
Like they'll tell you, make you believe whatever because they're saying that just so they can get elected, so they can make more money. You know,
Yeah. Well,
just
the origin, of course, of politics is back in Roman times, and poly is many, and ticks is bloodsuckers. So yeah, it does come from you know from back in those days, even. Crazy. Give me that. Okay. I'm trying to get down into this mine without hurting myself and make a nice a path, and that sort of thing. But it's not really working out. I've got too much stuff I need. It does this every time. I'm clicking the chat button. Why? Oh, Dexter, Animaniacs, Looney Tunes, and Scooby Doo are the oldest cartoons he knows, and the Pink Panther. He says, don't forget the Pink Panther.
mm.
Yeah, like I used to watch Danger Mouse, which was a UK cartoon. You might not have got it there in America. Um,
Flintstones is the oldest one that I know.
oh, yeah, yeah, I did watch the Flintstones. What was the very first cartoon I ever watched? Um,
Well, actually, I take
Jeez,
that back. I think
ah,
there's one that's like back from I seen one I used to watch that was back from like the 60s.
yeah,
Really old. Like I used to sit there and watch it at my grandparents all the time. I can't remember what the name of it was though. That was like that was like when I was like 5, I think.
yeah.
My memory does not serve me very well.
Well, my memory's pretty good, but when it comes to thinking back between the years like 15 back to, 0, it's really
Right.
hard. I still remember stuff like the pattern of the carpet and on the floor back in 1983 when I was like a baby crawling around on it, it's just snippets I get rather than, the last 25 years. It's sort of been I can remember a lot more. Oh yeah, I forgot about Flintstones. Yeah, it's, it is easy to forget stuff. Like, it's surprising when you
It's
don't think about something for a long time. It just the connections that
yeah, it
go
seems to
somewhere else.
just kind of like fade. Like
Mm,
this little like in between, like your present day memory, and then back like maybe 10, 15 years. And anything past that, it just starts kind of like fading, and you just remember the very specific events.
yeah, and even then, the memory's so bad that you can't remember it exactly, or if you, you know, recall it in front of a friend who was there, they likely have remembered something slightly different, or a lot of things that you didn't remember that would have been obvious, but it
Right.
just didn't occur until they mentioned some trigger that
You'd be
reminds
like, I
you of that.
remember when you hit me over the head with that stick.
Yeah, yeah. My brother never forgot that one. Oh, it's quite a silly story, really. But we were he was riding my bike, and I was fixing it. I told him not to ride it because I'd taken the front wheel off; it was loose. And he flipped it
Mm.
over and started riding it, and I was like, "Oh man, I've got to save my brother from hurting himself." So I threw the broom at him and knocked him off the bike. It hit him in the side of the head, made his head bleed. That was me trying to help. Like, damn, nasty.
Ah, should just run up in front of him, just whap,
Yeah. Well, I
knock
was
him clean over.
actually aiming for the spokes so that the bike would stop and he'd fall off. But I suppose it was better that I hit him in the side of the head because he could have, fully face planted and hurt himself.
Yeah,
Like my
I've
my
seen that
mother saw
happen
me do
before.
it and basically just chased me around the house until she caught me. Gave me a good hiding. Oh man, yeah, he was so pissed off about that for years. He was about 8, yeah, or maybe 7, yeah, 7 or 8.
The good old times when we
Yeah,
were
for
younger.
sure.
Younger, less afraid to get hurt. Now I'm just like, ooh, if I stub my finger, I'm gonna like, yeah, it's gonna hurt later on.
I don't know what show it was, but I remember a scene of like a Batman or somebody beatboxing. Micro Gizmo says, a Batman type person beatboxing. Oh, you mean Rap Man? No, that's not a thing. I can't remember a Batman type beatboxing.
I remember there was a show on Adult Swim way back, like when Adult Swim was like when it was in its early days. Like,
Yeah.
um, I forget what that show was called. I'm
Now,
trying to
what do
think
I
what it was
remember from Adult Swim? Space Ghost, Coast to Coast.
That was it, Space
Yeah,
Ghost.
man, bloody hilarious. Like that sort of comedy is gone now. I
And
can't even watch it. You can't
it's
even find
crazy to think of how different just like TV channels are and the shows that are on them. Like Adult
it. Yeah,
Swim, I remember the shows that used to be on there were so much different than they are now. Like it
yeah.
was so
Like now we
few.
have reality shows that are just TV shows made to look like reality shows played by people that are actors. It's like, how could that be a thing? 20 years ago, people would have killed the person that came up with that idea just on principle. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, you came up with this idea. Okay, off to the electric chair for you, buddy. We don't want your type around here.
Times have changed.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's good to remember the like. It's crazy thinking back that far, and
It
Like
is.
it really isn't that far though. But
No, it's not in terms of the grand scale of things.
yeah,
Oh man, I keep busting through other walls. I'm supposed to be making a house here, and I keep finding more mines. So this is an excellent place to hide out. I will keep hiding here.
my favorite show though were was
Oh,
Dragon Ball Z and Ed, Edd and Eddie. Those were my two favorite shows when I was in elementary school. Ed, Edd and Eddie and Dragon Ball Z.
oh yeah, I
And
love that
I
Dragon
actually
Ball Z.
did like I did also like admittedly, and I've never told anybody else this, and your chat's about to know, but I used to
Yeah.
love Powerpuff Girls.
Oh yeah, that was funny. I watched it. You know,
Yeah.
I guess it was partly because my daughters liked the Powerpuff Girls, but I got used to it and I enjoyed it.
Hey,
After
look, I
watching
just
about
thought it was
60
entertaining to
episodes.
watch Mojo Jojo get
Yeah,
beat to
yeah,
just beat the absolute shit.
he
Like,
did. Oh man, it's so funny. Micro
uh,
Gizmo says Happy Thanksgiving, and Death was like, "Oh crap, I forgot again." That's the second time today he's forgot it's Thanksgiving. We were talking in Discord earlier about that. Oh, and guys, Micro Death Wolf, if you haven't seen it, the pinned message is actually Z-Man's channel on YouTube. So if you want to swing by there, you can certainly do that. Oh, stop! Oh, stop
I
despawning! I was going to burn
very
that.
much appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, leave a like, a dislike, a comment saying boo. Anything
Yeah.
helps.
Yeah, if you see a video that might have taken him a long time, lots of editing involved, just jump in there and write cringe, and then leave. uh,
From what I've heard, any interaction is a good one. Let's
yeah,
put it
that's
that
right. Even a
way.
dislike is a good thing on YouTube.
Do you a question? Do you ever get like these weird, like super just random weird, almost like computer generated comments under your videos?
Yeah, I
Like
do.
has yeah, it's like nothing to do with like anything you did in the video.
Yeah, that
Like
is true, and yeah, lots of them. But I've blocked, reported, and done all that sort of thing to those accounts that have done that.
I heard somewhere that that's like YouTube trying to like they've got like some sort of bots that try to like that do that to try to help your videos and stuff. You
Oh,
know,
really?
the I think I don't know how true that is because I
Well,
read
it
that off
could
the
be,
internet
but
somewhere. Could be,
to be
but it's
honest,
really
it's
really
the
weird.
weakest way to do it.
Yeah,
If that's what they were going for, it's not
it's
working
like you
out
want to
that
help
great.
my channel, just
Hmm.
share it.
Hey, Alvin. Okay, I was confused what that was. What do you mean? I subbed to your Z-Man, said Deathwolf. Cheers, buddy. Thank you for that,
Thank
Deathwolf.
you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, Alvin the Texan in the house. Good to hear from you, man. Hope you're doing great. What are you up to today, Alvin? You've been streaming? Alvin streams on Twitch. Plays some 7 Days to Die, amongst other things. I know for sure. I haven't been on Twitch
Oh,
for so long, guys. It's just,
oh wow! I've got four turtles suddenly.
oh,
Nice.
great.
Give me some scoots.
Turtle
Some
on.
scoots.
What do you use scoots for?
I believe you use them to make the helmet. Some,
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
The underwater breathing helmet
Yeah, yeah.
sort of extends
I
your bubbles.
think.
Gives you
Yep,
longer.
yep. That's it. The
Oh, okay.
turtle shell helmet. Yep.
What's going on here? Looks like a new series. Yeah, I've been invited by Z-Man to come and join him in Adventurecraft, his realm
Yeah.
that he started 3 days ago. And I've been keen to join a realm just to see how they work and what to expect when I start my one later in the year, closer. Well, it'll be around Christmas. I'll be starting that.
Hopefully you come back and play some more.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Well, that because it's open all the time, and I've got the realm code, which I'm not showing you all on screen. Damn it. But but yeah, I've got that so I can join anytime, and we can see how well the realms work over the next few weeks. Gizmo says this should be the Vypran SMP or the Hellgod SMP. Well, when I get a fully functional realm, that's likely something we could call it. At least all
Oh,
the popular kids would know what's going on, because it will be
let's see.
survival
Yeah,
multiplayer. I don't know if I'll have. I
actually,
think I
that's
will not have cheats on for the first one. It'll just be hardcore survival, and yeah, it won't be anything goes, but there will be punishments. There will be punishments somehow. We'll work that stuff out as we get to
I wish I had a smite command.
it.
It's one thing.
Yeah, well, you
One
can
thing
go
they don't have.
lightning bolt, at somebody. Somebody taught me that. Alvin
Yeah.
says, I only play Minecraft now. I play daily on Twitch, only 1 hour a day. Wow. Yeah. I'm glad you play Minecraft as well, my buddy. We should actually get together and have a game sometime. I can come check out what you're doing, that sort of thing.
It takes me an hour just to figure out what I'm doing next.
Yeah. Well, it takes me an hour to decide what I should be doing. There's
I'm just
like
kind of
so
sitting
many
here in
things I could be
base.
doing, and I'm like, oh, which is the most important? What's the priority here?
Ooh.
Okay, we'll make this one stone. I should have chucked all of this iron in here. Oh, crap.
Ooh, that's a deep ocean. Let's see any ocean monument. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, there's an iceberg. Nice. Very nice.
Very, very nice. Microgizmo says sanity equals zero. Zero sanity. Okay, Deathwolf says, I'd love to help pay for the realm, though I won't be able to make any actual money until next year. That's fine, buddy. I'm gonna set up the first few months anyway, and then we'll go from there. But by next year I should be able to set up some sort of tip join thing that people can donate to the realm. They of course can donate to me anyway, but yeah, I'm not asking anybody to pay for the realm. I'll do that. If
Oh,
we're
okay.
any good at it, money will just start flowing anyway. That's just how I've noticed things go. You just do the thing and then you get paid afterwards. It's
Gotta,
counterintuitive.
gotta
You
work
gotta
hard.
spend money to
Yeah.
make money. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I found myself, God, stumbling over words. Found myself spending more money than I make.
Yeah, yeah. Um, they call that living out beyond your means. I do it a lot, man. I do it too often. Oh, jeez. But I take risks, I put money out to try and get more money back in other ways, and
Of course, of
sometimes it
course.
pays off, sometimes it doesn't.
Oh, what's this? Oh, what? Oh, okay, I see. Bada boom, bada bing. Oh,
Hey, would you ever stream on Twitch? Well, not really, because I'd have to continuously stream on Twitch then. They don't like you to be doing both. You can do both though through restream and stuff like that. You just can't make affiliate or partner. You can't make affiliate on Twitch if you're a partner on YouTube, and you can't become a partner and blah blah blah. It's like a vicious circle. Now the top one should, yeah, actually, yeah, that'll be fine. Top one can be for special shite. Built stuff, I mean, stuff that's already
oh,
built. I'll make a second bed because you do need a travel bed, like a bedroll. And I'll have to make a bedroom, which, yeah, why not? Why not? Let's make a bedroom in here somewhere. It can't really be here because there's nothing behind here. There's like a mine. And I don't want a tiny little bedroom. I got to go, bud. Have fun. Good night. Cheers, man. You too. And thanks for moderating the chat there, Death Wolf. And you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Oh man, I did it. Yeah, that's crap. I don't want to chuck my bed in there. Worst little house ever. I know what I'm gonna do is I'll cook some stone so I can make this place look a little less like a 5-year-old put it together. Oh, actually, I need that. I need to put up a light pole.
Get the hiccups. Okay.
Yeah, my daughter got the hiccups the other week, and she gets them for like a long time. I think the longest time is like 30 minutes that she's had them for. But essentially, she got them while I was driving her around, and she was talking, just being herself, and then I just screamed at her as loud as I could, and and it stopped. It just stopped pretty much immediately. Gizmo says, "Yeah, good night. I'm a go to. I'm tired and ready to play PS5 tomorrow." Yeah, man, awesome.
Good night, Gizmo. I am about to TP to you real quick. I come bearing gifts.
Well, thank you. Here, I'll just get out of my inventory.
Hold on. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. The fish.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I've got stuff to. Oh, glass. Excellent.
Fish, yeah.
It can go up here. I'll put my yellow bed down. No, actually, I'll put the white bed down here, and I'll take the yellow bed with me.
Like what you got going on so far?
Yeah, I just wanted to put a little base under the ground so I can come down here and mine and drop stuff off and build things, and then I'll go build something up above later.
I used to only ever build in the cave.
Yeah.
Always did underground houses. Mostly because I sucked at building.
Well, I figured it's the quickest way at the beginning of the game. You
It
just
is.
build a cave house. A caveman for the first day of first 5 days of Minecraft while I get a few things, and then next minute I'm off building amazing houses. It doesn't take that long. I just need iron and diamond sort of stuff.
Yeah.
I think I will just put my bed in here. Makes sense. And I usually make a massive storage room just so I can fill it up with stuff, and then I don't have to go mining and grinding to get these other things. Now let's see what the state of this is. That one should be finished, and that one as well. I did actually make a whole bunch of food now, so I should have been good, but more food never hurts. More food is always good. Food can go in a new chest, I reckon.
Can never have enough food.
Well, yeah, you've seen the state of my food on that 2-year-old survival world. Dude, I've got too much. Like, it's still dropping. It's just brought back, like, transported 16 stacks of potatoes, about 8 stacks of watermelon, and then a couple of stacks of pumpkins, bunch of carrots, and a shit ton of wheat. And that's just in the last 5 days, and I haven't even pushed the button on the auto farm for about 3 weeks. It's like, holy crap.
I've got to do a tour of that place.
Yeah, man, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. It's worth it.
So, when you make your realm,
Yeah,
of course you can upload any of your previous like single player or your other maps
yeah.
as the realm map. Are you gonna do that one, or are you gonna com
I still haven't
fresh?
decided. That's why I've sort of given myself a month to consider it. I would love to just continue with my one and leave it online all the time and see where it goes. Make a copy of it beforehand so that I can play my solo one, so it's different.
Right.
It will get, blown up, griefed, all that sort of stuff. That is just gonna happen. I'm gonna have to deal with that when it happens. Whether I make them fix it or I fix it or whatever. It's or just leave the whole place behind. Well, that'll be part of the story, I guess. Yeah, it'll be crazy.
It was here and then it was gone.
Yeah, there's so much to blow up in that world though, and there's so much to grief there. I should set up some traps over the next couple of weeks just to mess with people when they get in there. So they go to do something horrible, and then there's some trap that ruins their day.
Well, being in an infinite world, you could set the spawn, for when any new players join, like thousands and thousands of blocks away.
Could do. I was considering, if I started a new world to travel thousands of blocks away also from spawn, because I won't have the what you call it the host privileges on. I think I just
Right,
want to have the challenge of trying to battle against these other players. Um,
right.
some might want to do that. I don't know. I'll just have to be smart about it.
Yeah. It does take a little bit of like, the fun from it, but
Mm,
not much. Like especially if you just kind of like me, I try not to use creative
yeah,
or anything. Yeah. Um, but there will be like for spawn and stuff. Like I did use creative to create spawn,
mm,
just to have it look nice and all that, and be able to like use some of the blocks that are exclusive to having to use commands to get them.
yeah,
Like the deny block, which is makes it to where any block above it is indestructible. You like by anything,
yeah,
creepers exploding, any of that. So that way I could, the spawn would be protected, no griefing and traps being set and all that, and players could join in. It's a nice, safe little area until you walk out of the spawn, and then you're on your own. Like there's nothing of value there. There's, no special blocks, no diamonds, nothing crazy. It's just a simple little spawn area. It looks good, and then the players venture out and do their own thing.
yeah,
The only reason that I have cheats and stuff enabled is so I can TP and like uh
yeah. Do
in
all the cool
case,
stuff.
yeah,
I
and which
I love
is what
playing that
most,
that way, where I've got the host privileges and everybody else
yeah.
is just sort of stuck in survival.
But
Um,
usually I try not to use them too much, just
yeah,
But yeah, sometimes you gotta have fun.
that's right, and that's what creative mode is for me as well. I just get caught up in it for too long. Like,
Yeah,
honestly, the things I've built when I've just taken the time to spend maybe 8 or 20 or 30 hours to build something. is they look amazing, and because you've got access to everything, there's no time wasted collecting resources as
Right.
there is in survival. But the that's the challenge part of the challenge for me because the resource management aspect of it is
Right.
yeah is difficult. It's
Well,
tricky.
so far on this one, like my house I've built, I've done it on survival.
Yeah.
The only thing that I use creative, the only time I switch is so I could get like an aerial view of like the roof and stuff, like small stuff like that that I just find tedious, like having to spire up all the time. Just because I get to the point because I've played this for such a long time. I'm just like I'm gonna allow myself just to fly around and look at it, give myself a little break from trying to break my ankles on everything. Not only that, but the mobs are just so horrendously just brutal on realms. It seems like I don't know if it's just like realms or is it bedrock or
I
what
think
it
it's
is.
Bedrock. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
think it
it's
is
like
Bedrock.
I've been constantly bombarded by mobs. Like every time I turn around, I'm trying to build something or doing anything. It's just mob after mob after mob. At one point I had killed everything that I had seen in sight. No reason for anything to come from anywhere to bother me. The
Yeah.
next thing I know, I had two spiders jumping at me, a skeleton shooting me, and a drown came out of the ocean and walked up to me. I'm like, I'm like, come on, trying
Yeah.
to build my house, so I just give myself a little break here and there, fly up and look at what I'm doing. But
Mm.
other than that, like as far as the resources and placing the blocks, I do all that, in survival. But,
Mm.
giving myself a bird's eye view of what's going on, it tends to help me less
Yeah,
annoyances
yeah.
too.
Visualize what you want to build
Yeah,
there. I've got it kind of easy in that being a commercial artist for about 20 odd years now, I can just visualize something pretty much instantly. It's it's the points where I get to and I've changed my mind or I think of a better idea. That's what slows me down in this game.
right.
It's like there is better ideas. Now,
Interestingly enough, though, I used to actually help, like, I used to like charge like $10 to help get platinum for people. Like I had a
yeah,
trophy assistance world,
yeah,
and I'd for $10, I'd help you get all the trophies. I had everything set up, and even to this day, I'm pretty sure, even now, like people need to defeat the Ender Dragon, go the end city or the go to the end, defeat the end dragon, and all that. Um, if you already have the Ender Dragon beat,
mm,
um, you can have them jump in to the end and then leave, and they get both of the trophies. The
yeah,
one for entering the end, and then after leaving, they get defeating the dragon.
yeah.
I had everything set up. I still have that world like now, but I never use it because I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
And I actually have been paid to help build people houses on Minecraft, which back
I've
then I wasn't as good as I am now. So it's like I could do that now. But
Perfect,
yeah,
perfect. Yeah, because I considered doing it, but then I realized, hey, playing Minecraft is my relaxed time. That, I get to
right.
do whatever I want. I don't have to take orders for anybody because, I work two jobs as well.
Oh
The
wow.
art business, then I got my 9 to 5, and so there is a point in the day where I just go, fuck it, I don't want to be told what to do anymore. So I'll play Minecraft or I'll
Yeah.
have a race on GT Sport or something.
Yeah, it's one of those games. It's kind of like I play Call of Duty a lot, and games like that just I start to get agitated a lot. So
Yeah.
I usually switch to Minecraft just to just when I'm in a mood to just play something and not be so, demanding.
Mm, mm.
Just laid back and just do whatever. Even games like Assassin's Creed and stuff, it's still demanding to the point where I'm like, I really don't want to play that. I just want to kind of relax
Exactly.
and
And
build
that's
my
what I found
characters.
most attractive for me. I think it was that it's a relaxing game. It's got excitement in it though. From time to time, when you turn around and there's a bloody creeper standing there, you've got to make a split second decision about what you're gonna do about this, especially if you weren't prepared.
Yeah, it gets pretty saucy on here.
It's actually making me hungry. I had a wonderful dinner. It was chicken nibbles, um, and chips, along with vegetables and gravy. Oh man, it was so good. And it's making me
All right.
hungry again. Okay,
Yeah,
now
you're making me hungry.
yeah, what can I see from up here? I'm probably gonna eat more. I should eat more. I haven't like put on any weight in the last few years, but I haven't lost any weight either, so I guess that's cool.
Maintaining.
Yeah, just solid 75. What's that? 150 pounds, something like that.
Hmm. I wish I was 155 or 50. But anyway, I wish I was 200.
Yeah, yeah. Guys want to be heavier. Girls want to be lighter. Balance of the universe. That is.
Mm. Yeah, my healthy weight is 205, but
Ah, yeah.
I would never, even if I could, I wouldn't get down to that weight. I would not look right. Like with my build, I'm like a bulky kind of guy, like So I've seen what I would look like at that weight, and I don't like it. Like if I could get down to like you know 220 or something, that'd be great. But I like food too much, so
Yeah, food is good. I think I'd gain a lot of weight if I stopped smoking cigarettes. That
mm,
I think that has something to do with it. But then, my father's always been that the same shape his entire life, no matter how much he eats. And my mother was pretty much the same, unless she was depressed or whatever. Then she'd put on weight. But all women do that. They're
yeah.
upset about something. Man, I nearly got that skeleton to kill him. So, doing, 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 doing. Stream Elements Mind Power Expert. You have selected the best course, and your life shall be better for it. Thank you for subscribing, Mind Power, and welcome to the stream. Playing Realms with my friend Z-Man, who's got his channel is up above in the chat there. Always great to see a new name pop in. Hey, no, don't do that. Okay, do that then. Fine. So yeah, we've probably been playing like an hour or so, have we? Yeah, nearly 2 hours. Ooh, Phantom time. Yeah, 3 days at least.
Oh,
So great, 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 great.
yeah. I'll probably be jumping off here in the next couple of minutes,
Yeah,
though.
I'll have to do the same thing. I just stream from 8 till 10 p.m. NZ Standard Time. Uh,
Right.
every night. That seems to be the only time I get away from the kids. They're all kind of asleep, not the big ones. Oh crap. Not the big ones. They're still awake till like later than I'm up. I might go in there and go to sleep, you little bitches. No, not that bad, but they're teens. They're 16, 14, and
Yeah.
you can tell, man, the attitude.
Late nights, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah, we've been there. We've been there.
Yeah, I wish I could still do it. Like, to be honest, but
I'm getting
these,
to the point where I can't anymore. You
yeah,
know, I'm
it's
nearing
old
that
age,
age
man.
where
We're
it's
getting old. It sucks.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
See,
I had this
stuff
had this
starts to hurt
idea as
more.
a young man that by this time I should have found immortality, so I'd never have to grow old. But I
Uh,
just didn't. I stopped looking for that fountain of youth.
Well, if you stumble upon it one day, let me know.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, I'm not a dick. If I found the key to immortality, I would share that shit like hard out, because basically, what's good about immortality if you've got nobody to spend it with? Like everybody you know dies. Like honestly,
Right.
it's it's not any use if only certain people can be immortal. That's how you turn into a vampire, and that's how you get staked in the motherfucking heart. That is just straight up. Hey, Molly Mo Cupcakes, welcome back. Lovely to hear from you, awesome lady. I hope you're doing well. And Molly is a seasoned veteran player.
Oh, oh,
Yes,
veteran play in the
yes.
party now.
She is our social butterfly that loves to keep us all in the loop about what everybody's up to and who's streaming what, where, and how. She's amazing.
Oh,
Ooh.
very
Oh
nice.
man, I'm trying to emulate Dream here and it's not working. I watch one of his things and go, hey, I wonder if I could run that fast. It's like, hey, I can. Hey, look, and I can jump at the same time. I, it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah,
Parkour.
good here. How have you been? I've been well, thank you very much. And now I'm going to jump kill this guy.
Critical hit, as they call it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been having fun, making some news. Who is the seasoned player you speak of? Yeah. I know, Molly doesn't think she's that great at it, but she's an excellent builder, and she has good ideas. And they count
That's
for a
how
lot
they
in
are, right?
Minecraft.
That's how
Yeah,
all the seasoned veterans think. I don't think
exactly.
they're.
I muddle my way through, that's about it. But people enjoy that. They like to see somebody that has a skill level equal to or below their own. That way, that way they can feel proud of how far they've come. Uh, I know when I go to watch like what are those? Is it Firestone and a few of those, amazing groups of builders? I'm like, holy crap, this is so far beyond me because I cannot organize people. I need like a marketing assistant and a social media manager and all these things to actually get that sort of stuff going. There is there is the plan, there is the idea. The next thing is, actually paying people to do it. That's when it turns into a business and Minecraft is no longer fun for me because I don't know how those big streamers do it. They turn Minecraft into a job. Like I don't think I could play Minecraft if it was my job, man.
Mm-mm.
Because you constantly be having to come up with new trendy ideas. I'm playing with Z-Man. His channel is over here. It's also in the
Hey,
in the pin post there. I'll just post it again for you. And we've been friends on PSN for 3 or so years, and hardly ever played together in that time. But that's what PSN friends are like, isn't it? We've
it
probably done
is.
maybe less than it's just a handful of times we've played together. But you know, it's a perfect time to do this sort of thing, though, catch up with people because lots of people have time and are stuck at home. So
It's
yeah,
not
that's a
so
good
much
thing.
about the quantity of times;
Mm.
it's the quality.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. When I do hang out with people, I give them my all, man. Like, screw the rest of you guys.
See if they can really hang with energy.
Yeah, that's right. But Molly says hi. Oh, and my brother's online.
Hello,
I wouldn't mind getting him
hello,
into the
brother.
chat sometime. We have some amazing discussions, me and my younger brother. He's only a couple of years younger, but he's like me, very clever, talented, multi-talented in many aspects as well. Knows he's the language expert and the cultural expert in the family, out of our generation at the very least. Whereas I'm more of the arts and creative sector expert and basically what I used to do was be Google. Okay, So before Google came out, that was me. If anybody wanted to know something, I would have read it. I'd know about it. I'd know where to point them in order to find out the information that they were looking for. Just because of the eidetic memory thing. Which was fun. It was fun being useful. And then Google came out and I was like, well, you're 10 times better than me. Now I no longer need to remember, 16 trillion gigabytes of data. Because nobody's going to ask me. I can just say, go ask Google, you lazy bastards. Do your own homework. Cupcake says, I put him on my list so I can catch his stream sometime. Yeah, well, he's got a stream at some point. You will, at some point. Yeah, we'll get you there, man. Hey, sweet, I can finally pick up some water with my bucket. Been waiting for that for a long time. I could have just got it out of the sea or that river or, those millions of other places, but it's not until I'm in a mine that I see some water and go, hell yeah, that's mine. Let's leave that there. Might as well leave a little infinite water source over here. Because why not? What the? Yeah, get back, man. You see that? See what I did there? I totally just smoked you with water. You have been defeated once more, idiot. And dead zombie. Ah, great.
I think
Now,
I'm
where are we
gonna
at?
hop off for the night.
Cool stuff, man. Thank you for inviting me. I'm gonna do the same thing. I will run back to my house and stuff. But yeah, it's been great talking
Of
to you, man.
course.
And
Of course.
I will hope to see you in here over the next few days. I'll stop in on the
Absolutely.
weekend, so your Friday. Yeah. My Saturday is your Friday, so probably on Saturday
All right.
for me,
Sounds
which is
good.
Friday for you. God damn, it's not confusing at all, is it? Time zone.
One of these days.
Yeah, one of these days or nights. It's probably a night.
Yeah.
No, I try
I
to
usually get
play
on after.
during like my early morning. That way I can catch your guys' afternoon and stuff. Um,
Yeah.
and I can catch up with people while they're not yawning and just like forgetting what they're doing and stuff. It's so hilarious. Whereas I'm wide
Not
awake,
gonna
everybody
lie,
else is falling asleep.
I paced for like at least 30 minutes trying to
Yeah.
figure out what I'm doing.
I know I've lost my base. I've lost my little cave, so that's going to take me 10 minutes to find. Um, but that's all good. It's not like when you get off the game, it's going to end anymore. It used to be like, okay, just let me do this and let me do that. I don't want to be here. I want to be somewhere better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, all right. I will see y'all later. Maybe stream together at some point.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All
If
right.
you're streaming while I am and we're playing this, man, you should see a few more people pop by because they put it
Oh yeah.
together, right? They see that there's similar things on people's screens and go, hey, and then they try to jump
Oh,
between both. It's just a novelty that people
just
enjoy.
different views of what's going
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
Perspective.
because they can,
Well,
especially if they can hear. But anyway, yeah, man, go to sleep, get some rest. You, yeah.
all right.
Otherwise, I'll keep you on the line. As you don't hang up yet. No, I've found my base. It's all good. But yeah,
All right.
good night, Z-Man.
Good night, guys. Good night, Vypran.
Yeah.
I will catch you on later.
Laters. 2:20 a.m. for Molly, and she says good night. It's her prime time, indeed. Oh, can I break some more blocks? Yeah, I'll just break some more blocks and make it look pretty, and then we should be rolling. Is that? Yeah, that one needs to go. This one needs to go. Stop giving me iron. Holy crap! Look, the owner of the realm has left, and we're still playing. This is the novelty that I am experiencing right now. Let me just feel this whole thing because it's been a long time coming. Been waiting for it. been waiting for Realms to be able to do this so that we could leave our worlds open for friends to play and build stuff. And when we wake up, there's like, oh, what have they built or what has been destroyed? And it is so it's so great to have that option now. We'll see how well the servers hold up over time and all that sort of thing, but at this stage, I think it's going to be all good. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's. I'm making a little space for when I fill the walls up with nicer blocks than stone. Right? It might end up just being stone. Sometimes I do like a good stone house, a stone cave. That way, when people are digging around, they don't find an unusual block and get curious and go find your stuff. So, yeah, using stone and andesite in random ways does hide your base quite well. You know, all I'd need to do is go out, which is why I set this up like this, and then you just drop a few blocks, and your stuff's hidden. You know, only those who would watch the stream would know where it's at, and the owner, the host, because he has been here. And Molly says, yeah, that's cool. So how has life been treating you? I know you've been working hard, Molly. You're a busy lady. But yeah, tell me all about it. I'm keen to listen while I get the last of this sorted out, and then I'll try and stash all my valuables up in here while I'm gone, because you can still find the place. You know, people could still find the spot. I don't need to keep the doors. What else did I build? Did I get a second bow? Oh yeah, cool. I'll need that later when this one breaks. I'll take all the stuff that I think is going to be useful and leave a few things so that people can steal stuff. Molly says, it's been pretty good. Just trying to get some outside projects done before winter decides to stay permanently. Yes, of course. Yeah, once that weather sets in, there's not much left you can do outside. Except make snowmen and be cold and shit. I've had a rough couple of days, work-wise and sleep-wise. I stayed up till bloody 12 o'clock last night, talking with Wackroni and yeah, getting drunk. So basically, that's why I didn't stream last night. But we kind of figured I should have just streamed us talking in chat, but it just doesn't work so well in while I'm streaming and trying to voice call using Discord. It just doesn't work out so well. There's lag on Discord, not on the game though. The game seems to be fine, but yeah. He's such a riot. He certainly is. He's such a crack up. We were just laughing our tits off last night. It was hilarious. I even come up with some bloody awesome jokes, and I don't remember a single one of them. Classic Vypran. Yeah, not remembering his own jokes. You know, I remember all the bad ones, and you and everybody else on my channel gets to experience those rather often. But all the good ones, oh, they don't come around that often. Here we go, let's cook that up. And I think that's me. I think that's everything covered. I've got the foods, I've got my stuff, I've got all my iron. Oh no, I gotta wait till the iron has finished cooking, otherwise somebody could pinch that. Chuck the gunpowder in there? Nah. Who cares? I've got space. I should be able to come. Oh, not sushi. I didn't even realize that. I think they're in the Chakra Lounge. I think tonight on Discord. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, I've been meaning to catch up with Chakra. I saw him streaming the other day, and then about to message, and then I got called away by family. Lovely to see you, Mister. Thanks for letting me hang out for a bit. You're welcome. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me. To be honest, it's been awesome. So yeah, I better do the sign off thing and look at the wall or something interesting like that. So yeah, in the meantime, while you don't see me, be kind to one another, guys. Peace. I'll catch you Tomorrow with Flame Girl.